Hello, my name is Diego Villa, and I'm part of the Software Analysis and Development Program at SENA with code 3336058. And today I'm going to present my project called Sistema Integrado de Gestión Agrícola Inteligente, or SIGIA for short. So, this presentation will cover three main points, which are the problem, where I'll be explaining more about the reasons why are we making this application, the proposed solution, which is SIGIA. I'll explain more about the SIGIA system, and lastly, some conclusions. To begin with, Colombia is a developing country located in the northern part of the South America continent, where agriculture plays a fundamental role in the economy. According to Mayorga, around 11 million families in Colombia depend on agriculture as their main economic activity. However, many farmers face significant challenges when it comes to sustaining their productions and livelihoods. This includes uncertainties due to vulnerability against the armed conflict, lack of public policies, and volatile climate change. For example, a journalist, Daniela Masso, states that total peace has been a failure in the countryside, exposing the continued presence of illegal armed groups that restricts mobility and the inefficiency by Colombia's government to protect economic activity in rural areas. Another important issue was the impact on the economy caused by COVID-19 that prevails up to this day and especially affects small and medium farmers when selling products to intermediaries. As Andres Mayorga states, we were not allowed to sell our products at fair prices but rather like charity. These intermediaries pay farmers a margin way lower than their return of inversion, translating to a difficult financial situation for most farmers around the country. Additionally, the goals set by the Paris Agreement for various countries are not meeting the scientific forecasting, meaning that climate change is expected to get much worse in the coming decades. For farmers who depend heavily on natural conditions, the lack of environmental data makes it difficult to anticipate risks and make informed decisions. So, to address these challenges, my team is developing a mobile application called SIGIA. SIGIA is intended to support farmers by providing tools focused on four main areas. First, climate monitoring. The system will provide data such as temperature, humidity, precipitation, and solar radiation diagnostics. Second, sanitary monitoring, where SIGIA will provide NDVI data to estimate crops' health and monitor vegetation quality. Third, resources management, where the system will include tools to track and manage agricultural supplements. And lastly, fourth, crops prediction, where SIGIA will integrate risk level, acidity measurements, and climate models to help predict crops development. Furthermore, the initial prototype will initially be tested at Viver Frutivalle, since our team possesses a direct contact with the business. This collaboration will allow us to obtain valuable feedback and evaluate the system using real agricultural processes regarding Vitis rubrestis crops, or also called grapes. So, in conclusion, SIGIA aims to provide farmers with technological tools that improve decision making and crop management through the use of environmental data and agricultural data. By integrating climate monitoring, crop health analysis, and early alarms, the system can help farmers to prevent the negative effects that will come with climate change. In the case of Frutivalle, SIGIA is expected to contribute to better management of vitiroprestis crops, potentially improving quality and allowing producers to access better prices in commercial negotiations. Lastly, in a context where farmers face economical, climatical, and market uncertainties, technological solutions as such can become an important ally to build a stronger economy around agricultural productions. Thank you.